right-wing groups have opposed an Eidgah wall at Chandra layout in Chandragiri Park in Bengaluru. Tensions flaring in Bengaluru yet again. Right-wing groups have now opposed an Eidgah wall that's coming up at Chandra layout at Chandragiri Park in Bengaluru, and they're alleging that it is an encroachment. So the right-wing groups also want this wall to be demolished. The local MLA as well as the minister in the state, Somanna, also calling for a meeting on the issue. Imran is joining us live with the details on that. Imran, another controversy now breaking out. This is over a wall that has been put up. What is the issue?
Well, this issue pertains to that Eidgah wall, which has been rebuilt by the minister there, and in fact, Hindu groups are angry with the minister and MLA of the constituency, Somanna, for building up this wall. And now they have alleging that it's an illegally constructed wall, and they want the wall to be demolished. And they say that there are not many Muslim residents in that area, hence need for that Eidgah wall there. Now, according to the government sources, the documents pertains to show that it belongs to the Waqf land, and for the past several years, the namaz has been being offered there during the Eidgahs, two prayers in a year. And the property, the land belongs to the Waqf Board, which was granted to the government in 1970, and it was also been attested by the BDA in 1992. Since then, the minister clarifies that it has not been done by him, but in fact, it is by the earlier Congress government. Had themselves 1972 and 1992 it was assessed but given to the Waqf land, and the wall had been it was demolished due to the request of the local people, it has been reconstructed. Now the Hindu groups are saying that they want the wall to be demolished. They allege it's illegal land, and they want also comes up with the argument that the population of Muslim in that particular locality is low, hence there is no need for the Waqf that Eidgah Maidan there, and that wall should be demolished.
That's right. But Imran, this is not the first time such an issue is coming up in Bengaluru. Previously as well, remember, in the Eidgah Maidan, several of the right-wing groups, in fact, that was an issue that also went to the court, with the right-wing groups also saying that it should be allowed for all community members. Now, sources suggesting that the Eidgah wall will be built, and that's the information now coming in, that the Eid namaz will be offered at the park for years. So, Imran, going back to a little bit of history on that, is there any controversy over where the wall has been built, whether it is on Waqf land, whether it is an encroachment? Because some of the right-wing group members seem to be suggesting that this is an encroachment, and that's the reason why it's not being allowed.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the right-wing groups are saying that it's next to the Chandragiri Park, where also this educational institution is there, belong to one of the Lingayat sect. And they say that the wall has come up inside the park, and they're calling it as an encroachment of the park, and this wall should be demolished. But the government says that so far the wall where it is built, it is on Waqf land, and hence they have rightfully the claim over this wall there. But since the protests have intensified, and some of them saying that they have not paid the taxes properly, so that land should be taken back from them. That is a demand from the right-wing groups. Now the government is having a relook over this issue, and in a couple of days' time, they are also planning to have another meeting on this issue. So we have to wait and see what the government decides over then. But so far, the documents, what the Department of Ministry is saying, that is it belongs to the Waqf land. We have earlier seen also, like you mentioned earlier, the controversy over the Eidgah wall at the Chamraj Pet, which has now gone to the court. We have to wait and see whether it is resolved at the government level, or it will also go to the court, where Waqf Board again challenges the claim from the Hindu groups.
Okay, all right. Imran, do stay on with us. Let's also give our viewers a sense of what the issue is all about. This is an Eidgah wall that is coming up at Chandra layout. Several right-wing groups have now opposed it and have said that this is an encroachment. They want this wall to now be demolished. All right.